About to get ready to go on my ride today. Today's going to be an experiment. I use the BiSaddle on my bikes. When the BiSaddles are adjustable, you can move in and out, front and back. There's screws underneath here that loosen and that allow you to move. Yesterday, while I was watching the Tour of Flanders, several of the shots from behind riders, both men and women, I was noticing the width of their saddle, and I thought, maybe I've been riding with saddle too wide. So I got my BiSaddle box out, and it has a piece of cardboard in it for you to sit on, so you can measure your position or the distance between your sit bones. So I measured those, and according to my measurement, my sit bones should be right about there. So we're gonna take a ride, see if it makes how it rides. We'll test it out. Today's April the 3rd, 2023. Hello, cyclists. I've now officially started the ride on April the 3rd, 2023. Started the ride at 57 minutes after 10. I'm riding my Linsky Helix bike, as I explained in the clip before, testing out the new or a different saddle width. See how it does. Weather's 81 degrees. Overcast to mostly cloudy. Winds out of the southwest 10 miles an hour. Humidity is about 73%. The temperature's starting to get up to where I like it. Just a short sleeve jersey and arm sleeves today. Today's route, I'm going to go on the Spring Creek Greenway to Pundt Park. Last time I rode this route, it was October 5th of last year. I'll make my way through Hunters Ridge Village, Elm Grove Village, Sherwood Trails Village, Wood Ridge Forest, then North Woodland Hills, South Woodland Hills, Forest Cove, and then up over the San Jacinto River on the Bevel-Gerald Bridge, and then onto the Spring Creek Greenway. Last time I did it was about 42 miles. Make a good dent in my 700-mile goal for the month of April. I've already got 66 miles. I'm riding in Sherwood Trails. Just hit the 2-mile mark. Here comes another cyclist. There's a number of people that I follow on Strava that ride Spring Creek Greenway frequently. Maybe I'll see some of them today. 2 miles into the ride, actually 2.1 miles, and my experiment with the saddle width seems to be doing okay, although it's very early in the ride. It does seem to be tilted down a little more to the front, but my seat post doesn't, I don't think it allows for tilt. I think it just only has one position, so I'm not sure why that changed. I didn't change the distance from the saddle to the handlebars. Entering Wood Ridge Forest, riding west on Windward Meadow Drive. I'll go to Wood Ridge Parkway. I'll turn left and that'll take me south. I could have started the bike ride earlier today, but I was watching the tour of the Basque Country, stage 1, so I waited till it was finished. 3.4 miles, time's 14 minutes after 11. Just entered Forest Cove. I'm going to turn right at this street here. It's Southern Hills Road. I'll stay on Southern Hills Road till I get to Laurel Springs Lane, where I'll turn left. That'll take me to Hamlin Road, where I'll turn right. I'll go across the railroad tracks, and then make a left to go under US 59 and get on the Bevel-Gerald Memorial Bridge. I'm at 7.8 miles. Time's 40 minutes after 11. Average speed's 12.3 miles an hour. As I make my way through these city streets, stopping and starting. Approaching the downhill on Laurel Springs Lane that goes down to the river bottom, where it meets up with Hamlin Road. 9.0 miles. Time is 11:45 a.m. Should hit 21, 22 miles an hour just coasting. Well, scratch that, 23 miles an hour. Going up the ramp to the Bevel-Gerald Memorial Bridge. Take me across the San Jacinto River. Once upon a time, this was US 59 Main Road. Miles, 10.0 miles, times 11:49 as I get up to the top of the ramp. Back in 1974, northbound US 59 was still going across this bridge. I went across it many times. Approaching the US 59 I-69 Spring Creek Greenway trailhead. Looks like we got 8, 11, plus 2, 13 cars. It's 10.5 miles, times 11:54. This is the first bridge on the Greenway. Not sure what's in the water, but they don't want you to get in contact with it. There's a log. It's probably too far away to see on the video, but there's I see at least 3 turtles sitting on the log. I don't think I can turn the GoPro on quick enough to catch the biker that was coming towards me. Came around the corner pretty quick. 11.8 miles. 2 minutes after 12. About 9 miles, maybe 9.5 miles to Pundt Park. Saw several joggers, walkers so far. And there was 2 cyclists on the Bevel-Gerald Bridge on their e-bikes heading to the Greenway. Then a couple other guys passed me when I wasn't able to turn the GoPro on. The bridge
Comes from Jesse Jones' parking lot. I'll come up that bridge on the way back. I'm going to turn left. I'll make a circle around to Jesse Jones' parking lot. Going downhill a little bit into Jesse Jones' parking lot. Gets a little bumpy down here at the end. Down at the end of the parking lot is I'll rejoin the Greenway. Several bikers in the parking lot, and they're on the Greenbelt, or Greenway. 13.4 miles. Making my way to the trailhead of the Greenway on the west side of Jesse Jones Park, uphill. Three 3.4 miles to the Pundt Park trailhead. At that trailhead, I'll go off of the Spring Creek Greenway onto Treshwick Road for a little side trip. I started a segment according to my boat computer and realized that it was going to show those. Little view of creek. Maybe it's the West Fork, I don't know. One of them. Up here, so I guess they're inspecting something or other. Hard telling. Spring Creek, I believe. .7 miles, just past the 5.5 mile marker. Carter trailhead's not too far ahead, probably about half a mile or so. Oh, thank you. 3 horses. I don't get to see horses very often on the Greenbelt. Well, they're supposed to ride on the trail beside or nearby, except when they need to go across something. I'm on my side trip to the Pundt Park exit trailhead. I'm going to go on Treshwick Road for a little bit and then come back. I'm going to make my U-turn on Treshwick Road at 17.6 miles. Now head back to Carter Park trailhead and then back onto the Greenway. Time's 28 minutes after 12. Average speed's 12.8 miles an hour. That segment that my computer was working on showing me was from Jesse Jones Park to Dennis Johnston Park. I'm not going as far as Dennis Johnston Park. Plus my side trip on Treshwick probably messed up the segment anyway. There's the 3 horses that I saw earlier. This is the entrance back into the Greenway at Carter Park trailhead. Up to the left are the restrooms. The red sign says that it is 4.2 miles from here to Pundt Park trailhead. I'm at 18.1 miles, so that would be about 22.3 miles when I get there. Man-made rock face. It's 18.9 miles, 33 minutes after 12. Average speed's 12.9 miles an hour. With all the twists and turns and the Greenway, it's hard to ride too fast or very fast to get your average speed up, at least for me. Some riders go much faster than I do. All right, this is a mile marker for 7 miles. About 3.5 miles to Pundt Park. There's the radar, or the way back. .3 miles. Time is 36 minutes after 12. Last bridge before I get to Pundt Park, which is about half a mile ahead. I'm at 21.9 miles. Time's 12:46. Average speed 13.2 miles an hour. Coming up is the 10-mile marker. Right here. I'm in Pundt Park, riding towards the parking lot. I'm going to go exit the park on Spring Creek Drive. Go a little side trip and then come back to the park. 23.1 miles. Time is 12:51. Average speed 13.1 miles an hour. On my way back to the Spring Creek Greenway. Stop sign is Spring Creek Drive, where I'll turn right. Go back into Pundt Park. 24.3 miles, and it's 12:57 p.m. I stopped at Pundt Park, one of the picnic benches under cover. Visited with a couple guys. Ate a granola bar and drank some water. I'm back on the Greenway now, headed back to US 59 I-69 trailhead. .8 miles. 16 minutes after 1. It's going to be 4.2 miles to Carter Park. On my way back to Carter Park, then Jesse Jones Park, then US 59 I-69 trailhead. Riding SCG between the bridges, segment between the bridges. On your left.
Oh, okay.
Radar got me 1 mile an hour over the limit. Still headed to Carter Park trailhead. Approaching the gate into Jesse Jones Park on the west side. Segment's going to end in, well, I guess it already has ended. Back in Jesse Jones Park, headed to the parking lot. I'll go across the parking lot and continue on the Spring Creek Greenway to US 59. I'm at the US 59 I-69 trailhead. 35.1 miles times 1:59 p.m. Average speed 13.5 miles an hour. Riding east on Hamlin Road. I'm going to turn right here. Go on to the Jacinto Bayou Greenway. Gravel. Just to get started. Then we go to concrete and asphalt. .6 miles, 9 minutes after 2, average speed 13.5 miles an hour. Okay, turn left onto the Jacinto Bayou Greenway. Exiting on Marina Drive. Go a little section here beside the Forest Cove Community Pool, and then I'll jump back on the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. .1 miles. 11 minutes after 2. Average speed's 13.5 miles an hour. Here we go back to the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. Just crossed over Forest Cove Drive onto Sunrise Trail. Sunrise Trail. Right on the bike route. Up ahead is the next section of San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. It's been a while since I've rode in this direction on the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. Back on the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. Not for very long though. Drops off onto North Shore Drive right here. We're back on the bike route. 38.1 miles. 16 minutes after 2. Average speed's 13.5 miles an hour. This is the last section of the San Jacinto Bayou Greenway. This will take me to Woodland Hills Drive, and also you can go to River Grove Park. .8 miles, 18 minutes after 2. Okay, I'm on Woodland Hills Drive, riding northwest. Back in Kingwood.